1944, Ireland wanted to ban tampons on the advice of bishops who were worried they would stimulate women. Come cover racist graffiti in Galv with me as we talk about it. Archbishop John Charles McQuaid found everything to do with sex and most things to do with women immoral, finding any public airing of issues to do with the female body and reproduction distasteful. McQuaid's biographer John Cooney has said that he was, quote, totally obsessed with sex, while Dermot Ferreter suggests that McQuaid's lust for control initially came from controlling discussion on faith and Catholic doctrine, only later becoming obsessed with sexual immorality when it became clear that the loudest critics of the Catholic Church were coming from changing sexual morality. While the ban was pushed by religious hierarchy and agreed with by the Minister for Local Government and Public Health, Dr. Con Ward, only the Oireachtas had the power to institute a legislative ban, which did not happen. Instead, a whisper ban occurred, where, due to church disapproval, chemists and retailers would not stock tampons and women were discouraged from buying them. Helen Kahn noted that tampons invented in America in the 30s were not widely used in Europe until the 50s and were not standardized researched pieces of sanitary material, but one that could potentially cause significant complications if left in too long by, quote, women who were mentally confused, mentally ill, or just more absent-minded than usual, alongside fears surrounding potential damage to the hymen or vagina that have been since disproven. McQuaid's letter to the Minister for Local Government and Public Health stated, on the medical advice made available, the bishops very strongly disapproved of the use of these appliances, more particularly in the case of unmarried persons. This advice was likely provided by McQuaid's medical advisor, Dr. John Stafford, who, quote, took a particular interest in medical moral issues and was an enthusiastic advocate for Catholic ethics in medicine. Additionally, no medical advice appears to have been abided by beyond that of Stafford. Instead, at the hierarchy's annual Easter meeting in March 1944 in Maynooth, the hierarchy agreed to petition the Department of Public Health to ban Tampax. There were no women on the panel. In April 1944, McQuaid wrote to the Department of Local Government and Public Health. The Catholic hierarchy asked the Minister for Public Health to ban tampons as they might stimulate young girls at an impressionable age, which would cause girls to display their passions. And the Government of Ireland happily, dutifully complied through the whisper ban, making sanitary products inaccessible to the people who may have needed them most. On that note, Sisters for Gaza is a group of women in the US, Ramallah and Palestine doing all that they can so people who menstruate can get access to the menstrual care items that they need. 100% of donations go to the kits. This team really needs money, so if you are seeing this, please go and donate. I have the link in my bio. If you can't donate, please hit all the buttons on screen, follow, and share this with someone who is in a position to donate. I'm Elliot, the Alt Irish historian, and I hope to see you again.